All right. So anyway, this dude Charlie Murphy, hopefully that's his real name, and his other friend, I forget what his friend's name was, but he's clearly disabled because he had a metal rod coming out of his leg. And Charlie kept asking me for money, sometimes to get a beer with them, but I told him I'm living on the streets too, man, in and out of people's houses and on the streets when I'm not. And so I couldn't really spare, what he wanted. And so that was an interesting conversation I had with him. He said he's getting a place on March 5th. He's going to invite me to his birthday party March 10th, so we'll see. And then I went downstairs to the subway and I saw this girl crying. Well, it looks like she was a young woman maybe. And, she was on the verge of tears anyway. And so I asked her if she was all right, and she said no. And she started to open up about how her boyfriend got arrested and is in jail, and they need $100 bail to get him out, and they have a baby and all this, and she seems sad, and all these things, it's hard to say whether they're real or not. I don't know, to be honest, but these people seem genuine to some degree, and here I am. Am I genuine? And so yeah, it was just a really heartwarming conversation, and I'm glad that I had both of them. And the lesson learned is from now on I'm going to ask for people's contact information every time. And also I'm going to start carrying around, even if I have to make up makeshift business cards by cutting a regular piece of paper into 16 little sheets that I can write my name and number and email down on, then that's what I'll do, because I want to remain in contact with people, or give them the option to contact me, just because at the end of the day we're trying to build a movement to fulfill people's basic needs for survival and thrival. It's not just good enough to make sure people just barely survive. We want humans operating at the optimal level, and we want to create a society which has structures which encourage optimal functioning of every human being. At that point, if people are resisting these structures which encourage optimal functioning, then we can talk about how, there might be a problem. But until we put these structures in place, how can we blame the human being for simply not being perfect in an imperfect environment? We can't. So let's build the beautiful society, and in my eyes, that will create the beautiful people. The beautiful people. The beautiful people.